Hello everyone and welcome back to Peglin. So last time we done that really fun Wrangle build with a minigun worth of bombs. So today I'm gonna do something a bit different. I'm gonna do a custom one and basically make the bounciest build I can and see how fun that can be, and see like how quickly I can get the orbs to bounce. So obviously I'm gonna start with House of Slime, the meteorites, wall bouncers, all that fun stuff. So we're just going through adding in all of the relics, and I'm just making sure I'm not missing anything which is going to make the build extra bouncy. Do I? No, I won't put in gift. Gift would make it too much, but I will put in the ancient meteorite, so it's the old kinetic meteorite where it just constantly bounces. And we're going to do it on Crucible 15 and which I'm going to take Eye of Turtle. I mean, I don't want to have too much power too early on. So looks like we're facing the mole. It shouldn't be too hard. I mean, starting with rub orbs, it's obviously a bit better damage. So let's see how bouncy we can make it. And obviously, oh wow, that went a bit quicker than I was expecting. So I think I'm just going to play it on normal speed and not sped up, otherwise it's just going to be like super fast and not be able to see anything. As you see, the kinetic meteorite is absolutely crazy, making it explode every 3 shots, and it just bounces so crazily quick. It's going to be interesting to see how it does, and obviously getting a lot of damage, being able to hit a crits. I really need to hit at refresher, but it all depends. That was a bit of a bad shot. But I feel like this is going to be a rather fun one, and thankfully I was able to snipe a refresher, and seeing terrible bounce around like this, it's a little bit funny because usually it's such a bad orb and doesn't do that great damage anyway. But yeah, if you guys got any other kind of custom runs you would like to see, I'll be happy to give them a try out. I have got some other ideas, but obviously I'm gonna wanna carry on with my Crucible grind with my Bulletin and Wrangle, and rub orb is absolutely crazy how much it's bouncing there. I could do with getting some piercing or AoE, but I feel like that would be kind of cheating on this build. Anyway, I just want to say I hope you guys are having a fantastic day, and I'm hoping you're enjoying my content. I mean, as something I'm always trying to do is improve my content and make better quality videos, and I'm still learning how to edit properly, but it's something I enjoy doing. I always like to try and give myself a challenge to learn new skills, and editing videos is one of the skills. I thought I've never done it before, I could give it a go and have an extra bouncy rub orb. It's gonna take a while to get through the battles because, as you see, it's bouncing around quite a bit. And if you have any content suggestions, just drop them down in the comments. I'll reply back to them, and I'm always willing to interact with you guys, and I'm just making sure which kind of path I want to go on. It doesn't really matter here, they're both question marks, but maybe we go to a shop depending on how much gold we have. And this is going to be a real fun. Oh my god, look how quickly that's bouncing. I mean, a lot of speed is building up. I feel like I can get it to bounce a lot quicker. I mean, maybe we could get it to bounce so quickly we end up breaking the speed of sound with rub orbs. That would be interesting to see how quickly we can get it to bounce, and obviously just going to try and bounce it in between there, and look at how quickly that's bouncing about. I mean, that's almost speed of sound there, right? So I'm obviously just recording this with my morning coffee before I head off to work and doing the editing. I'm working a bit later on today, so I thought I could just edit my video and get it out for you guys as soon as possible. And we're just going to head off to this fight. I'm going to speed up between each battle and every now and then, so it's not taking too long, but the amount of pegs here, these rub orbs should be building up quite a bit of speed from the kinetic meteorite and ancient meteorite. I mean, look how quickly it's bouncing, and it's going to be bouncing around for a while. I just thought of this one as I thought it'd be like quite a fun run to do to see how bouncy I can make my run. So taking Rub Orb, House of Slimes and a Meteorite, and as you see it turns out to be rather bouncy, which is interesting. I wonder how long it's going to actually take for these shots to finish bouncing around. It seems like I've got enough damage to kill them all, and hitting the bombs is helpful. It ends up giving you a bit more explosive force, and damn it, I don't have enough bombs to wipe out the pea shooters, but I can just hit this bomb here and that should do enough damage. And with it being extra bouncy, you never know where it's going to end up going. But yeah, I'm always willing to interact with you guys in the comment sections, and if you've got any questions, I'll be happy to answer them. I mean, I feel like making a good connection with the community is very important, so if you guys want to know anything, I'm more than happy to answer questions and just have conversations with you. I can see this is going to be a rather long fight if it keeps bouncing this much on each battle. It's going to take quite a long time to make this video and edit it, because I'm probably going to be sitting here watching it bounce between these pegs for a long time, but it's going to be helpful getting a lot of gold. And come on, he's dead already, just finish off bouncing around and going crazy. But it's interesting to see how quickly it's going to escalate, and maybe see how much damage I can get. Hopefully I can get a lot of damage on it, and I'm just going to speed it through here. And I was thinking about taking Magnet, but I want to keep it a bouncy orbs, so just going to stick with Rub Orbs. And this fight shouldn't take too long. I mean, I've got good damage and being able to bounce around, hopefully get into some of the bombs. I mean, I'm pretty confident that it's not going to be too hard of a fight. I've got bombs hopefully being able to get opened up, and nope, I just hit into a refresh, but look how quickly it's bouncing around. I mean, wonder how quickly we can get it to bounce around. It's definitely an interesting build to do at the moment. So obviously I'm having my morning coffee while recording this. Do you guys drink coffee, or how do you do your morning routine? Obviously, like, how do you wake up? Do you have coffee, or do you have an energy drink, or do you drink tea, or is it just water? Obviously breakfast, that's your main important meal of the day, so always got to make sure you're having your breakfast, and then it just fuels you up for the day. And I should have aimed for the slime there, but I mean, taking a little bit of damage and only having 80 health, I could do with finding a relic which is going to improve my health. And we're just going to upgrade Rub Orb, get it to level 3. I mean, we're just going to concentrate on getting my Rub Orbs up. Having good damage is really important, and this is an interesting map. I wouldn't, like, Jesus Christ, that's a rather quickly bouncing around. So the fact that it's so many pegs, and I definitely think I'm breaking the sound barrier with how quickly it's bouncing around. I mean, just look at how crazy it's going. And I definitely got the DPS, so maybe a slime would have been a better forest boss to fight, because I haven't got any piercing at the moment. Yeah, so the new Peglin update's coming out in a couple of weeks. I'm really looking forward to that. I'm interested to see the new forest boss that's apparently happening, and Crucible 16's apparently gonna be in the new update. So I wonder what that's going to be like. I mean, Crucible 15's hard enough as it is, so Crucible 16's going to be bloody difficult to deal with, so it's going to be interesting to see what it is. And I'm not really doing slime, so I'm going to take refresher. So every time I refresh a board, I upgrade it, and this is going to be another elite fight where it's going to be as you see, going absolutely crazy, bouncing around. I mean, hoping to get all of the bombs, but I'm pretty sure I'm not going to take any damage with this elite. I mean, doing crazy amount of damage already. It's not too bad. I'm hitting a bomb just to get rid of a few of the guys and get a bit of extra damage. I really need to bounce into the refresh, so hopefully I can get that now. No, damn it, I needed that refresh. It's going to be quite a lot of wasted damage, and I mean, it's interesting to see how quickly I can get it to bounce. I mean, managed to get that bomb. I mean, it's moving a bit too quick that I can't even see what's happening. I could do with kind of getting like the filibuster just for a little bit of AoE as well. So just wondering, if you guys play Peglin, what's your favourite orbs and relic? I mean, one of my favourite orbs is probably the magnet, just because it's really good at getting you refreshes if you're refresh stuck, and I just really enjoy the magnet, as well as the poltergeist. I mean, getting poltergeist with AoE, it's really good AoE, so, and it does decent damage, and the fact that it travels up after hitting a refresh or a crit, it just makes it be able to get more damage. And that was bouncing around so much, and I've got two of my favourite relics. Like, one of them is Grubby Gloves. It just gives you that extra bit of poison damage on any orb, which is really handy. And I quite like the, is it Silk Conviction? Nope, not Silk Conviction. Oboe, yeah. I quite like Oboe. It's a really good defensive relic, but there's so many relics. I mean, they're not exactly my favourite, but you've got Time to Grind Leaf. That's really helpful as well. It's good to increase your HP. So I can't really say which my favourite relic, but it all depends on what kind of build you're going for. If you're going for a bomb build, Improved Catalyst is really helpful on, and the one which gives you twice as many bombs on the board is really helpful. But if you're going for a HP build, obviously you want the Time to Grind Leaves. So it's really hard to find one relic which you can say, I absolutely love this and I would take it over anything. Maybe Cookie in higher crucibles. Yeah, I would definitely take Cookie over anything else in higher crucible, unless I'm not in need of it and I've got like super boots or something. But I would definitely say Cookie's up there as a top tier relic. So here we are, just absolutely bouncing away through this at the moment. I mean, I'm pretty sure each World Orb is gonna get a kill. I mean, look at the amount of damage it's doing. I kind of want to bounce into a refresh, and I was able to get the power slide there, so I've got extra refreshes, so I'm not going to get refresh stuck. Well, I was hoping not to get refresh stuck, but I mean, just look how much damage it's doing, 236, and it was just in that tiny little corner. It's absolutely crazy, and it's just really interesting to do custom runs to see how broken you can make the game. Like, maybe go for an absolutely crazy bomb build next, like starting with all the bomb relics and starting with bomb orbs and shock absorber. And obviously we're just gonna carry on upgrading all of the relics, and as you see, Time to Grind Leaf. So there's one of my favourite relics, and I'm pretty sure I've got enough power to take on these elites before the mole. And it's not exactly the best having super bouncy on the power slide, but being able to hit all of these refreshes, and look at it, it's kind of doing a little bit of a power slide. But yeah, it's interesting to see how much damage I can actually end up getting. And here we go, hitting the refresh again. So I'm pretty sure I could one-shot this dude if I get the lucky bounce, and I'm just going to speed it through. It was taking too long, and unfortunately I didn't get the one-shot, but look how crazy it's going. I'm just speeding it through because it's going to take absolutely ages to finish on this power slide, and we've got a kill already, so we're just going to hopefully get enough gold so we can upgrade. Do I heal? No, we don't need to heal. That could have been a one-shot if I needed it to, and obviously we're just going to share a love between the rob orbs, get them up, and yeah, let's take prime slime. Maybe have some healing slime, and slime's going to make it extra bouncy, and trying to be greedy, get a bit of extra gold there, but I've completely forgot about a meteorite just making it bounce around, and my god, this is going to be crazy how quickly these bounce. And do I use a terrible to get into those bombs? Yeah, let's do it. And oh, he's just bounced straight out, but look at terrible go. I mean, this is definitely a real interesting bouncy run. I mean, do you guys do any custom runs if you're playing Peglin? I mean, I just do some custom runs for a bit of fun. It's sometimes nice just to be like, I wonder how good this will be as a build, and you can just do it. I like the fact you can do custom runs. It's a good way to try out new kind of orbs and new ways of getting the damage, and it's really helpful being able to do custom runs. It's like, oh yeah, this is working really well, so I can try and get a build like this. And oh yeah, I got a healing slime, and look how crazy it's going bouncing around. I was speeding that through because I was like, as soon as I fired it, I was like, oh god, it's gonna keep bouncing for ages. And Jesus Christ, I mean, can you actually keep a track of how quickly it's bouncing? And this is on normal speed, not sped up. I mean, look how crazy that bounced, and I'm pretty sure I've wiped out the tree. So bye bye tree, it's just me and Mr. Bone now. So can I get enough damage to one-shot him? I got a little bit unlucky with the way it bounced out there, but I feel like I should get the damage, and that was ×3 speed, so that was a little bit crazy. And this is normal speed now, so you see it's still absolutely crazy. And yeah, we're able to absolutely annihilate the mole here. I think I've got the damage to deal with this mole. I mean, 3,100, I think it's just enough to get the kill. So yeah, we're just obviously gonna upgrade our last rob orb. And what do I take here? Yeah, I'm just gonna skip. None of those relics seemed too good for me. I mean, I don't want to take anything which is gonna stop this run being so fun. And Jesus Christ, look at how much damage I'm doing just by bouncing around so much. I really do need to get some piercing or AoE, but look at how many rob orbs I have. It's glorious. No, just keep on bouncing. So if there's anything which is going to end this run, it's going to be castle, because I've got no piercing, I've got no AoE at the moment. I've got excellent single target damage, as you can see here. Like, look how crazy it goes, bouncing around, and this isn't even sped up. And I play on ×3 speed because I like to get things done quickly. But I mean, when you're bouncing around this much, if it's on ×3 speed, I don't think you'd be able to see anything. I mean, look how quickly it's moving on normal speed. I know most people play it on like ×2 speed, but I'm just weird, and I like to play through on quite quick. I mean, it just makes going through all of the navigation a bit better, and really want to make sure I get this chest, but I'm going to hit the wall there. And luckily I was able to navigate the way I wanted to go. Yeah, we're taking light shaft, so crits actually refresh your board, and I wonder if I could bounce it around in there and get the extra 3 chests, but I haven't got any bomb relics at the moment, and just look how crazy it is. It's such a fun build. I mean, getting all of those bombs, being able to bounce around is absolutely crazy. It's like House of Slime really has made us very interesting. The fact that the walls are bouncy as well, so it's another really good relic. And I don't think I like the new kinetic meteorite. Yes, it's really helpful, but it stops after you hit a refresh. The old kinetic meteorite was really good, and as you see, it's just constantly building up speed. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to the new update as well. It's going to be so fun. It's going to be so much more content to make. It's going to be so many more levels, and I'm hoping some new orbs and new relics. I mean, it's always nice to try and find everything on the game and try and like 100% complete it. It's just interesting to see what they keep coming out with, and I've got to admit, the devs of Peglin are doing such a fantastic job of constantly updating the game, adding new stuff, and just keeping it really fresh and refreshing to play. I mean, I can't think of any other games where they're constantly updating it and adding in new stuff, new levels, new relics. And I got to admit, I'm absolutely obsessed with Peglin, and oh god, come on, let me go to a shop. Come on, go to a shop. I was trying to thread the needle there. Can I thread the needle now? Yeah, come on. So, able to go to a shop. Hopefully we find some good relics, and we're going to remove a terrible, and we've got grubby gloves. Like, I need to do any extra damage, so I'm going to take a molten gold, get a bit of extra gold. No, I've not got enough money to go to a shop, so we're just going to continue and head on to this elite. I mean, mini wall, I'm pretty sure we're going to be fine. Unless we get bounces like that. But it went down at the bottom at supersonic speed. So obviously, with it being a bit of a custom run, it's interesting. I was able to get some good relics as well. I mean, there's another custom one I could do, is like see what would happen if you have every single relic and every single orb. I mean, I know what would happen. You'd be absolutely invincible and you would just destroy everything. But maybe we could do a run like that. I mean, I'm always willing to experiment and try out different fun things. So if you've got any fun ideas you think would be interesting to see, I mean, just chuck them down in comments. I mean, this one I thought of because I had a run where I was on Spin Fenter and I took Rub Orb, and you obviously had Splat Orb, and the first orb it actually, first relic it offered me was House of Slime, and I was like, oh yeah, being bouncy. And then my boss relic it offered me was Kinetic Meteorite, and I was like, oh, I wonder how bouncy I could get it if I had the old Kinetic Meteorite. So this is where this idea of the run came from, and we're obviously just going to remove the terrible. So we've got 2 pebbles and the rest are webwolves. Let's head into this elite and kick some ass, shall I say, because I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to demolish this guy. Can I one-shot him? And that's on the speed I would play at, so as you see, it was nearly impossible to follow it. So this is slowed down to normal speed, and it's still absolutely crazy how quickly it's bouncing around. So let's hope we get a decent relic from this elite, and Jesus Christ, it's just fascinating to see how quickly it's bouncing around. And I mean, we've definitely broke the speed of sound in this run. I mean, it must have been travelling so quickly, some of these rub orbs I've been firing out, and I'm not sure. Yeah, we're taking a refresh shift. I mean, it's going to help with our build being able to get upgrades, so upgrading the board, and yeah, we'll take a venturing. So I'm pretty sure we've got all of the damage we need to deal with the wall. I kind of want to get Refilibuster just so I have a little bit of AoE. Yes, we got it. That's perfect. So maybe I don't need Pearson. I guess we'll upgrade a Pebble. Why not? And let's see. So maybe this is the kind of elite we need Pearson in. But being able to upgrade everything, and look at it. Look at how quickly it's bouncing around. It's crazy. And oh yeah, we've also got bad cheese, so that's a little bit of AoE, but this is going to take a while to bounce around. I mean, there's so many pegs on this board, and look at it, it's absolutely crazy. I love how quickly it's bouncing. I think I've got enough damage to wipe out that shield. Oh no, we wiped out my shield, so bye-bye minion. So this is going to be a rather quick battle, I feel like. The fact that we've got Refilibuster, bad cheese. We do have a lot of orbs to get through, but I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. We've got over 104 health, so nothing to worry about. So if you guys have any games you would like me to play or try out, just drop them in the comment section. I'm always looking for that next game to play. I mean, I'm always going to be playing Peglin because I absolutely love Peglin at the moment, and the fact that it keeps getting updated, it's keeping it fresh. And I mean, I've probably got about 25 hours in it in the last week, so I play it quite a lot, and obviously that's just in a week, so I don't exactly want to tell you how many hours I've put into it since I've downloaded it. It's quite a lot, shall I say. Let's just say it's over 2 days worth. It doesn't sound much, but I never really used to game a lot and then play Peglin because I seen someone playing it and I was like, oh yeah, this is looking interesting. Downloaded it and I was hooked straight away. And this is going to be another one where there's a lot of pegs in tight-knit area, so it's going to be bouncing around like absolutely crazy. So I mean, we're already going at stupidly fast speed, and this isn't even sped up, so imagine how fast it would be moving if I were speeding it up. Come on, just get to the bottom. I think I've got enough damage to kill this front guy now. I mean, what are we at? I've seen 11,000. There's, oh my god, 20 odd thousand. Oh my god, how quickly was that going? And yeah, 21,000 on a 75 HP, dude. Great damage. So, I wonder if we're going to be able to get the damage on the wall here. I mean, I don't think I'm going to have a damage. I'm a little bit scared about this fight. I mean, he does one-shot you. It's going to be hard. And I like the fact that we're putting slime down as well. So we've got healing slime. If we ever need to heal up, we can hit those ones. And I mean, it's just crazy how quickly it's going. I can't even keep eyes on it. And I'm pretty sure we just one-shot. Do you know what? I might take a gift here. Yeah, we're taking a gift just to see how crazy we can get it to go. I mean, upgrading all of the pegs as well, gonna be mad. We'd be able to get some absolutely crazy damage. And we got the little rainbow slime there. And this is gonna take a while to bounce through all of these pegs, ain't it? This is the one downside to taking a gift. It's going to take me absolutely crazy, and if I hit a refresh, it's just going to take so much longer, but I got the kill. That's all that matters. We managed to get the kill. And I don't want to hurt a little rainbow slime. He's a little cutie. Oh well, give us all of your gold. It's nice that they've added in these like extra little rainbow slimes and all of that, and I like the new elite they've added in as well in Castle. It counters a lot of builds, but you know, sometimes you need that where it's like, oh, I'm not able to do all of this, and I think I've got the kill here. I mean, trying to keep up with watching the rubble bounce around. It's kind of hard, but it's nice to see. We're at what? Yeah, we don't even get to fire the orb. That's how crazy it went. And oh god, this is, oh wow, I got a little bit lucky, not able to scoot down there. So we're just gonna speed through this, and yeah, we're off of a pebble one. We've now got a level 3 pebble, guys. I think that's got all of the damage we need now. So obviously we're just going to try and blast through caves as quickly as possible. And holy shit, that is absolutely crazy how quickly it's bouncing around. I got the damage here, and hopefully I can get some of these bombs just to wipe out the other guys. But if not, I'm pretty sure my rob orbs can do all the damage. And oh shit, Jesus Christ. Stop, enough, you've killed them. What's that? 13,000, yeah, almost 14,000 damage. I'm pretty sure to say this is quite an overpowered build. Yes, I did take some extra relics which made it more powerful, but it's a custom run, it's for fun. Of course I'm going to take relics along. And I think the slimes helped out a lot, being extra bouncy. Just, I mean, it's absolutely crazy how quickly we're being able to bounce around. So I'm just going to try and speed through it, take as little fights as possible. I mean, I don't see myself taking any other orbs, and I'm probably not going to take any other elite fights. We're just going to try and skip through, get into a dragon, and absolutely demolish a dragon. Come on, just bounce out, come on, get down. I want to carry on. I mean, we've got enough to kill it. Come on, stop bouncing around. This is the only one downside to having gift and kinetic meteorite. I mean, I'm probably going to end up hitting a refresh again, aren't I? Yep, and thankfully it shot me out. Enough damage. Maybe I could have took bold orb. I think bold orb would have been fun to take there. And let's see where we end up going on this path. I'm hoping, yes, that's brilliant. We were able to miss hitting a peg. So upside down man, I used to be scared of you, but it's your turn to be scared. And oh god, that wasn't exactly the best bounce, but I'm pretty sure we'd be able to deal with him here. I mean, yeah, there we go. We've got the kill. Now we've just got to wait for it to bounce out. So 2 shot on the upside down man. Do we take Power Glove or Ryoga? I guess we'd take Ryoga so we can pierce a bit quicker and get through our battles faster. Yeah, we'd take Strange Brew. No, we took... yeah, why not have an extra crit? Come on, let's head off to this chest. We've got chest, and then on our way down. And now we'll take a good slime. And let's see what's in this chest. Chunk mod or Bumblet. We'll take Bumblet. More bombs, extra bouncy. Give us all of that bounciness. We're going to go absolutely crazy. And I would be scared of the mirrors here, but I mean, look how quickly it's bouncing. I'm sure I'll be fine here. I've already got enough damage to kill him, and we've just now gonna see how much damage we can deal by refilibuster. And my god, I'm surprised I've not broke the game with how quickly it's bouncing. I mean, look at all of these numbers just pinging up on the screen. We're not even getting sucked into a black hole, we're moving that quickly. Oh, there we go. Black hole sucked us in, but bombs are dealing a lot of damage here, and oh yeah, I forgot I had the Yoga. I was like, how the hell did that pierce all of them? Duh, the Yoga. Anyway, we're heading to a shop, see what we've got, and then we remove a pebble, so we've only got rubble. We'll tank bombs detonating one here. Yeah, we may as well buy out the whole of this shop. I don't need any extra orbs. Let's see what this question mark holds for us. Nah, we don't need a special relic. I don't think we're going to be needing that. We've got enough HP as it is. And oh, upside down man round 2. So let's try and hit that crit. Yeah, we hit a crit, so this should be able to do all of the damage I need. Yep, Black Hole didn't even stop us there, so is that a one shot? Ah, damn it, he's left with 175 HP, so there we go, we've got the kill. Just come on, bounce out. Yeah, there we go, nice and easy. So a little bit overkill, and now we've got a couple more events. And clear away, do we take? Yeah, we take clear away, I mean, or do we take? Yeah, clear away into this last fight, and then we've got the dragon to fight. So let's see how quickly we can get through all of this. I mean, into hyperdrive we go soon. Come on, let's get us into hyperdrive. Bounce around, get us into hyperdrive, kill all of these enemies. Yep, there we go. So being able to add in all of that extra piercing and transparency, and the fact that our board refreshes, it's just going to up our damage more and more. So I'm pretty confident this is going to be a victory. I mean, we've got absolutely crazy damage here, and the fact that we're being able to upgrade the board as well, and the fact that kinetic meteorite is hitting all of the refreshes and the crits are refreshing as well, I'm pretty sure we're gonna have no trouble with the dragon. I mean, potentially we could one-shot him. I know he's got a lot of health. Oh, that was a pretty pathetic shot. But yeah, anyway, it's been a real fun run to do. It's certainly been interesting to say. I mean, seeing how crazy it bounces around, and come on, I just want to get out. I just want to get onto a dragon and absolutely annihilate the dragon. Come on, just fall down. Come on, don't bounce around for too long. So yeah, it's been a good run. It's been interesting. Got some really good relics. I love the fact that I've got the leaf quite early on, and oh god, this is going to be hard to navigate. I'm hoping to bounce. I'm just going to speed it through a navigation. And now we've got a dragon. So as you see, we have 8 web orbs altogether, and we're going to see how quickly we can annihilate this dragon. I'm probably going to skip because it's going to be a while before we're able to bounce through all of these pegs, and the fact that I've got gift as well, and the fact that I'm going to be constantly refreshing, and the fact that my crits refresh and every gold I hit is crit. So I just skipped forward to a bit where I feel like it's going to finish off a dragon. So I just want to say this has been a real enjoyable, fun run to do. As you see, I skipped forward. This is a one-turn kill with absolutely crazy amount of damage. I think we're in the, what, 500 or 1,000 damage? So I want to say thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed, hit that thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next Peglin video.